guys, welcome to my account. I'm Milou and I'm here with a new process video of a week in my Project Life album. I showed you I am using design G as the page protector this time. Normally I work with a 12 by 12 size page protector, but this time I had a little bit more photos to use. So I decided to get this page protector and use the front and the back. I'm using the line Oh Happy Life from Amy Tangerine, made by American Crafts. For this layout, those are really nice colors, happy colors, and it's week 35 of my 2016 album, so it's in September and it's still nice weather over here. I am working on the front of the page protector right now, and on the left you see the back of the page protector. I wanted to make it one video, but I was I was very indecisive. So it took me a while to finish this layout. So I decided to make it two videos. So stay tuned and the other one will be up soon. Right now I'm working with some washi tape and I am placing a little title. The event I'm working on is stand-up paddling. I went stand-up paddling with my father and my brother, and it was a present for my father because of Father's Day. My sister was pregnant during that time, so she could not join us, but we had a lot of fun with the three of us. As you could see, I used some clear stickers on my photo with some nice sayings. I used those on two different spots in the layout. And I also made and if you're a regular watcher, you know I use faux stitching as a border of my cards. Right now I'm using some of my stamps. This is a stamp from Scrap Delight. It's a Dutch store. And I stamped it with Lawn Van Sunshine, the yellow color. And I cut it out 3 times. When I get my stamps out, I usually like stamping more than once. So you don't have to get it out again and, well, it's nice. Now you have some embellishments left. I used 2 of those in this layout as a banner, as you can see. And here I'm doing my faux stitching. I am working in this layout a lot with my stamps because I don't have any embellishments who go with the line. So I found a washi tape in my stash that I really liked. And the good times actually came in a piece of paper which you can cut apart, and those were tiny squares, but I did not like the squares, so I just fussy cut the title out. Here you see me grabbing my stamps again, I'm looking for a nice one. I'm using a saying that says enjoying this with a little arrow. I will stamp that in black with my VersaFine ink. And I will stamp a camera too with my VersaFine ink. As you can see here, I also stamped this one twice. Yeah, so let me see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, here's the camera. Well, I'm about to get the camera. Yes, the camera has a little round thingy on the top of the camera, but because I cut it out, I cut that part off because right now it's a little bit old-fashioned type of camera and I did not like it that much, so I just cut it out and now it's a normal camera. But I first stamped it, as you could see, on white paper, but then I decided no, I don't like that. I wanted to color it in, but I didn't feel like it, and I was like, well, let's stamp on a piece of paper. But I am using the yellow banner kind of thingy. And the yellow paper, well, that did not work. It was too much yellow, so I decided to stamp it on a blue one again. Yeah, what am I doing next? Yeah, as you can see, time goes by a little bit slow. I am very indecisive. I'm not fast with this layout at all. Yeah, it just took me a while. I don't know why. Sometimes you have those days, right? That's also why I just decided to make it 2 videos instead of 1, because it would be too long. And I think, but I'm not sure, but I think you prefer smaller videos because you can always start a new one instead of longer one when you have to cut it off early. But that's my guess. That's how I like it, actually. Here I made some hexagons with my die cutting machine, and I left them hanging off the edge and cut the rest of it out. And I put my stamping part, enjoying this, on some 3D foam to make it a more dimensional. Here I'm using some puffy hearts. I got them from AliExpress, and they're, yeah, a sort of foamish, foam kind of stuff, but not really. Yeah, actually, I know it sounds a bit weird. I am not sure what kind of stuff they're made of, but they're a little bit squeezy and yeah, not enamel dots definitely, but yeah, well, I don't know. Here I'm working on my title card, and I use my washi tape to ground the saying a little bit, because the background is quite busy with all the sayings, and I wanted to stand it out a little bit more, so I used the washi tape underneath. Yeah, here I'm using the banner, and with that it's the same actually. I also think it's you cannot see it really well, so I decide to ground it on a little bit piece of blue paper. Here you can see me do that. On that piece of paper I will write something about the day when I'm finished, and I will glue it down. Actually, that makes the title card. I'm also stamping the date with my roller stamp from, it's Heidi Swap. Yes, Heidi Swap. And I made my faux stitching, of course. So, yeah. What can I say? Oh, yeah, the supping. I can tell you something. Supping, sorry, stand-up paddling. In Dutch, we call it sappen. I will tell you something about it. It was really nice. I went with my, like I said, my brother and my father, and it was really windy, and well, we had to paddle very hard. We were like exhausted after it. But I don't know if you know stand-up paddling, but you have a kind of actually I don't know where you see that, if it's only here or, well, you have a kind of surfboard, and then you stand up at the surfboard and you have a paddle in your hands, and you, yeah, as the word says, it stand up paddling actually. But you can sit on your knees too. When there's a lot of wind, that's a little bit easier, but you can make more, you have more power when you stand up. And yeah, of course, like surfing and stuff, you can fall off your board. But my brother and I stayed dry, but my dad, I don't know what he did, but he paddled against a, yeah, something stuck out of the water, and he paddled against it, and he was like falling back. It was really funny. Well, we had a lot of fun seeing him fall down and being all wet, and well, yes, it's part of the fun, right? And after that we went for a drink in a nice restaurant. Here you could see me, back to the layout, sorry. Here you could see me putting on some more of those hearts, and The letters I stuck on there like this, they didn't stick at all, so I had to put some glue under it. And then actually I'm finished. I will lay it down so you can watch, and I have some more photos at the end. And like I told you, stay tuned for the other part of the layout. I will get that video up very soon. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and give me a like if you liked the video and want to see more, and subscribe to my channel. Well, thank you for watching. Bye.